that is a problem. I mean, that is not a problem. It is just a challenge. It is just a challenge. It is just a challenge of which that challenge has solutions. Mm? Of which that challenge has solutions. It has a solution. One of the solutions, one, is patience. The moment you land into floating loss, or what brings floating loss? What brings floating loss is when a trade delays to sell off due to the drop in the market. That's what causes floating loss. The moment the trade delays to be sold, and then it keeps on dropping due to the drop in the market, due to the drop of the price in the market, that's when the floating loss comes in. And again, it is not loss. That's why it is floating. Something which is floating is something which is not yet dead. It means it is still alive. Something that has drowned is something that has lost in health, that has lost life. But something which is floating, many times it is still alive. So floating loss is unactualized loss. Take the word unactualized. That is not, I'm not talking about an of an. I'm talking about an of un. Unactualized loss. Every time you see red in your trade, it means the value of that currency, the price from where you bought it from, it has dropped a little bit. The moment it drops a little bit, it doesn't mean that you have to run away. It doesn't mean that you have lost in business. It doesn't mean that the business is no longer working. No. You just need one, patience in order to get away with it, because at some point you have no control over the market. I know in the market you are at some point you are a buyer, and at some point you are a seller. The time you are a buyer, it means the prices are going up. And when the prices go up, you find that the market is so green. And when the market is so green, at some point people are going to reach their take profit. They are going to reach their take profit ranges. The moment they reach their take profit ranges, what is going to happen next? People are going to start selling. As soon as they start selling, things are going to start dropping. The prices are going to start dropping. Why? Because now the market is getting oversaturated with that currency being sold. Okay? So when that one comes, the next thing you have to have is patience. In everything we do in life, there needs to be patience. And before we do that, before we go anywhere, before we look at how we can be patient, let us first define what is patience. Everyone, go to the what? To the chat room and then write for me. What do you think patience is? What is patience? Maybe we are talking about it, we are just saying patience, but people don't even know what we mean. Please go to the chat room and then tell me, what do you understand by the term patience? Of course, I know we always say patient, be patient. Please, what do you understand by the term patience? Write in the chat room. Let this lesson be interactive. Let it be interactive. Please, what do you understand by the term patience? Then I'll also tell you what I feel is patience. I'm waiting to see people defining for me patience. Someone Esther is saying to hold on a little longer. Thank you so much, Esther. Esther says patience is to hold on a little longer. Then Richard Kabuka says accepting delays, that is patience. Another one. We need like two more definitions. To hold on a little longer, accepting delays. What else? What do you understand by the term patience? Because we always sing this word, be patient, patience, patience. Someone says, my trade has stayed for 3 days. And say, be patient, please be patient. Another one says, now for a month, I'm not seeing my trade selling. And then you say, be patient, patience pays. What do you mean? What do you understand by the term patience? Oh, someone has not muted himself. Oh, this one, Sema. Is it Semanda? Please mute your microphone. Thank you. Okay. We have only 2 definitions to hold on a little longer, and then someone is saying accepting delays. All those answers are very right. They are all very right. Thank you, Esther and Richard. They are all very, very right. You are most welcome, Madam Namayegazam, the Signal Queen. I've seen you. I've seen you joining in. Thank you for coming. So I also want to give you my definition. My definition is patience is the ability to endure, to tolerate difficult or frustrating situation. Hmm? The wait to over to delay immediate or something to endure and wait for something which is frustrating or a difficult situation. Sometimes you can also persevere. That is what I can as well say patience is. The ability to endure, the ability to wait a little longer, the ability to persevere through frustrating situations, not definitions. That is what I can as well call patience. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in life, everything needs patience. Now, back to our business. Patience is very, 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 very important in our business, because whatever we are doing, it doesn't come through just in a blink of an eye. We are doing a business which we have just entered into. Most of us, we have just come into this industry. In fact, not most of us, all of us have just come into an industry which is still so new in the whole world. Trading cryptos, yes, trading has been there for a long time, but trading cryptos is something that has not even been there for 20 years. So it is a new industry. Since it is a new industry, we need to be patient with it. As we are enduring, as we are persevering through the difficult situations, it gives us time to learn more and understand more of the system that we are in. As we wait a little bit longer, it gives us a chance not to destroy things that we have started. As we wait a little bit longer, it gives us the ability to wait in order not to make losses. Someone who is not patient will never make money out of what we are doing, I'm telling you. I remember when we had just started, if we were not patient, I don't know whether you would have found us here. Because as we came in, we found when the market was so good, even us who did not know anything, we made money in 2021. But when things turned around, the tables turned upside down in 2022, it had to take someone who is patient in order to come to this period. Had we not waited a little more, most of you wouldn't have worked with you, because most of you have just come in. Had we been impatient, we wouldn't have seen the fruits that we have seen right now. Had we been impatient, we wouldn't have enjoyed what we are enjoying right now. Right now, we are enjoying the fruits of patience. We are enjoying the fruits of perseverance. We are enjoying the fruits of waiting a little more longer. I always see people coming to the group and then someone says, Manange, I need help. I have this trade which has stayed there for 3 days and I am fed up. I feel like I don't want. I feel like I want to terminate it. And then I wonder. I want to ask you, friends, all of us who are here, we have ever done businesses away from what we are doing with the royalty and cryptocurrency trading. We have ever done business. In your business where you are, did you break through in the first month? Okay. In the poultry business that you are having, did the chicks grow in just a fortnight and then you started selling them? Okay. Even when rain came and then that house where you are housing those chicks, it got flooded and then you found all your chicks died. Didn't you wait and then you bought new ones? Okay, in the business of selling clothes that you are having, don't you have dresses that have stayed in there for more than 2 years? Have you left the business already? Okay, if you are a farmer, there is a season when you planted maize and then sunshine came and then it made all the maize dry prematurely. Did you leave farming? Okay, we are parents, all of us, we have children at home. Not all children can abide by what you are saying 100%. But even when they do not abide by your terms and conditions or your rules and regulations at home, did you throw them away? No. But instead you have stayed with them. You have kept on talking and talking. You have kept on repeating yourself again and again and again. I know you are saying the same statements again and again and again and again because you want the best out of your children. You have gone back to the farm to grow more maize again and again and again because every day has its own blessings. I look at how people start a trade and then someone says a trade has stayed for 3 days, it is not selling when it is not even having enough margin calls. Someone now can ask me, what are enough margin calls? Enough margin calls, those are margin calls that you have put in a trade and they can cater for at least 40% drop. If you don't have a trade, if your trade is not having a drop of 40%, you have not given it enough. When you are patient, you start recognizing, you start finding out the mistakes that you did while you are doing something. Not only in this trading, but even in other things that we are doing, even in our lives. Had we not been patient, maybe some of us would have died long time ago. Had you not been patient enough, you wouldn't have learned from the mistakes that you did when you were still at the youthful stage. Patience is very, very important in our lives because it gives us a chance to learn more and more and more. Patience also gives us a room to adjust where need be. Patience gives us a chance to see more opportunities. Patience gives us a chance to find out new, better things. Let me tell you, in our business, when you just start and then you are impatient and then you run away, you deny yourself from seeing better people in your business. Sometimes when we join the business, we feel like the 2-3 friends that we joined with, they are the ones that we are going to move with up to V6, which is very, very impossible. The people who brought you to V1, most times they cannot take you to V2. And those who brought you to V2, most times they may not bring you to V3. And those ones that will bring you to V3, they may not bring you to V4. Why? Because first of all, they are exhausted. First of all, they feel like now they have learned. Another thing, they feel like at least now they know much. At least another thing, they feel like they can no longer add anything into their minds. Another something, the people that you have overstayed with while you are doing the business with, now they have already discovered your weaknesses. So basing on your weaknesses, they may not even take what you are telling them to do. But when you are patient and you keep on doing things that you are supposed to do, the daily activities that you are supposed to do, before you know it, you are going to get new blood. In business, we call it new blood. We call it new blood. Don't think that the people you started with the business in 2021, that they are the ones who are going to take you to V6. No way, no way. You have to move on and find new blood, because the people that you are having, that you joined with in 2021, now they are the old cows. My statements might seem to be so strong and big and heavy to handle, but you take them the way I've told you. The people you started with in 2021, the best thing now they can do is to add capital, but not even building the team. The people you started with in 2021, their name list is exhausted. The friends they wanted to join with, to do the business with, their lists are exhausted right now. As you are still patient and doing the activities, practicing what we are teaching you to do, you are going to get to new people who are going to make your business fly. Let me tell you this, you who is in the business, you are 1 year, you are 1 year and a half, you are 2 years in the business, but you are not seeing results. You are still thinking that the other 5-10 people that you had who used to bring in new people, you still feel that they are going to bring in new people. No, now those ones have become old cows. All the cows that you milked at some point, and then the milk got finished. Now you need to get new cows that can as well give you fresh milk. And that one can only come when you are patient. When you are patient, there is a way how you learn how to work with the people. When you are patient, you start learning how to be tolerant with the people. When you are patient, you start learning how people behave. People, sometimes I look at people on the, see what they are posting, and I see what they are putting, and I see those ones who are responding, and then I look at them, oh my God, what can we do? But with the patience, you learn how to deal with the people. With patience, you learn which kind of people you are dealing with. With patience, you explore more about what you are doing, and then you can, with patience, you can find out who to work with and who not to work with. You know, when we are in business, not each and every one deserves our attention. Everyone needs our attention, but not each and every one deserves our attention. I repeat that statement. You are in business, you are working with the people, but not every person in your business, every person in your team needs your time. But not each and everyone deserves your time. Simanyi oba ekyo mukitegedde. Akitegedde, put write 1 in the chat room. No, write 2, we have already written 1. If you have understood what I am saying, please write a 2 in the chat room. Everyone in your team needs your time, but not each and everyone deserves your time. Madam Namayegazam has understood it. You will never and never understand you will never and never understand who deserves your time, because that is the most important thing, until you are patient. The moment you are patient, you will understand who knows what and who likes what, who wants what and who doesn't want what. You will only understand that if you are patient. Be patient a little more. Be patient with the people that you are working with. Be patient with the trades that you are having. Be patient with the market. Be patient with the business. It is going to give you results because has the potential of giving you the results that you think you want to have. Patience. Patience is the ability to endure or to tolerate difficult or frustrating situations. Patience is to wait the delay immediate gratifications or resolutions. It is also perseverance, continuing efforts despite the obstacles and setbacks. In patience, you learn self-control. You start managing emotions and reactions. Let me tell you this. In the business that we are doing, if you're not patient, you will never learn how to control emotions and reactions. This business has taught me to control my emotions. I am too emotional. I am too emotional. At some point, I was too reactive. Anything happening, I just react there and then I start pinpointing so and so, it is so and so, it is so and so. But this business has taught me to be patient by controlling and managing my emotions and reactions. With patience, you will learn how to tolerate. You will learn accepting frustrating, unpleasant situations. You will learn how to tolerate them. Let me tell you, at some point, I see people asking questions on the group, and then another person comes and then puts there an answer, and then I reply, and then you ask yourself, oh my God, is this person think about what he was going to write or he did not? And then you also start putting yourself in someone's shoes who asks the question, and then the response that they have given him, and then you wonder, say, my God, all those are the people that we are having on the group, are they normal or they are having something which is disturbing their heads? But with the only patience, you learn how to tolerate such people. With patience, you learn how to tolerate such people, not only in this trading business, but also in other things that we do. With the patience, you learn how to be persistent. In this business, if you don't learn how to be persistent, you will always get out your trades in losses every now and then. Every time you put in a trade and then see, you have given it 20 margin calls, 25 margin calls, it has spent a week, it is not selling, it is just there, it is not moving. You will start selling them while at loss. And then you will hit the business for nothing. Something that we don't want to see. Another thing, patience teaches us forgiveness. You let go of resentment and anger. Hey, and then you start believing in a positive outcome. That is patience. Patience will teach you, or you'll start letting go of resentment and anger. Being patient with your people, you will start learning forgiveness, and then you start letting go of resentment and anger. Obusungu bujja kulekera awo okukola ki? Okuyitamu, okuyisa obubi nga bwe ekintu kitono nnyo nnyo gwe ovaako obubi nnyo nnyo n'oyitawo ate banno n'obafuukira ekizibu. As they also become a problem to you, then you also become a problem to them. We need patience. We need patience. Patience in Luganda bwe bugumiikiriza. Obugumiikiriza bukuyambako okuyiga okusonyiwa, no matter what has happened. No matter what someone has done to you. With patience, you will learn how to forgive. You will learn how to forgive, and you will learn how to control your anger. And then you will also start believing in positive outcome. Omuntu atali patient. Yeah. Said every positive outcomes are difficult to come his or her way. By the time the good thing is coming, have you ever been in a trade for 2 months and then you feel like I am tired of this trade, and then you sell it off? As soon as you sell it off, in the next day the trade pumps 103%. Have you seen such a situation? You are in a trade for 2 months, it is not selling, neither buying nor selling, it is just stuck in one place. And then the day you feel like, I am tired of this trade. You sell it off at a loss, the next day it pumps up, and it surpasses your take profit. Then you start regretting, say, oh my God, Carla, I wish I waited, I wish I stayed, I wish. You start building castles in the air. That is patience. That is patience. Types of patience. Personal patience, dealing with difficult people. Interpersonal patience. Tuyige ebintu bino bannange. Yigokolagana n'abantu. Let me share this. Now otegerewa woogwa. Let me share this. Let me share my screen and then you see. Let me share my screen and then you see my notice here. Let me share my screen and then you see. Ani akutte ku network yaffe nenzigyamu. Badde njagala kulaga wano types of patience. Obugumiikiriza bwa mirundi emeka? Bwa mirundi ena. Can you see my screen, friends? Oh, the screen is not on. Can you imagine? And you people are not telling me. Are you seeing my screen? Someone unmute your microphone and let me know. Can you see my screen? I saw no Harriet has left the meeting. For me, I'm still here. Who has left? Do we have another no Harriet here? Okay, types of patience. They are here. Let me even magnify it. Oh, it cannot magnify. Types of patience. 1, interpersonal patience, dealing with the difficult people. You people muli bazibu. Oh. Bantu mwe muli bazibu. Joe, okay, you can see the screen. You people, you are very difficult. Had we not been patient, you people are too difficult. So if you have the ability to deal with the difficult people, then you have what we call interpersonal patience. Then we have situational patience, coping with the challenging situations. Now this is situational patience, which we are showcasing in our business. You are traders. You just have to be patient with the situation, cope up with the challenging situations. Yes, you have put in a trade, it has not sold, and you don't have more money to add it. Just be patient. It is none or it is not your own making that you don't have more money to add more margin calls. And again, when you see someone posting on the group saying, margin calls at work, margin calls at work, don't feel bad. Just know that be contented with what you are having. That's what you can afford. Don't compare yourself with the others because you are not them. You are you. Please be you. Stay you. Why do you want to be like Madame Harriet? Why do you want to talk like Madame Harriet? Why do you want to behave like her when you are not her? The moment you want to be like someone, it means you want to be the second best because that person is already there. So that person is the first best. So you want to be number two. Why don't you create a version or your own version and then you be number one? So with the situations, please be patient with what is happening. Challenging situations, cope up with them. Just be okay, feel comfortable. Okay, don't feel so far comfortable, but be contented as you are looking out for the capital to add on. If you cannot find the more capital, just be with that. After all trades will one time sell. I have a trade of Ave that I put in 2021. That trade is still in, but I am patient with it. I am patient with it. I gave it margin calls. It sells margin calls and I make some money. But the initial money that I put in it in 2021, it is still stuck there. But I know it will sell out. Now the bull run is here. It will sell. I am very, very sure. It will sell. Then we have emotional patience, managing emotions and impulses. You see, they put a signal which is for 3%. Before you know it, you have just started that trade of 3%. Before you know it, they share another trade which is for 10%. And then say, oh my God, did I know? Should I remove this one? And then I put it. Now this one is good for 10%. They are going to make a lot of money. What? They are going to make more money out from on me. I discontinue this one, and then I go into the other one. You are discontinuing the trade which is going to stay for 2 hours and then it sells. Then you are going into a trade which is going to stay for 2 weeks, and then even in the 2 weeks you are going to start complaining the trade is not selling. Before you know it, you have not managed your emotional patience. And then lastly, spiritual patience, trust in the higher power. You people, let me tell you, whatever we are doing, even in the business that we are doing, there is that supernatural power that we don't see, and it is there. As you are doing this business, Vana, you put God in the business that you are doing. Yes, the market is there. You have learned how to analyze. You have enough capital. You have good capital. No one has enough capital, but you have good capital. But if you don't put God first, if you don't include God in this business, somehow you will not achieve more. There is a way, if God sits into your things, there is a way how things are going to work out for you. But now, the truth is, there is that supernatural something that we don't know. We don't know whether it is a female or a male. We don't know whether it is tall or short. We don't know whether it is a woman or a man. We don't know whether it is brown or black. We don't know whether it has beards or not. We don't know whether... So, but there is that supernatural power that wakes you up on a daily basis. You sleep and then you wake up without having any problem. So believe in that, and also believe that if he has done it for others, he will also do it for you. If God has done it with others, he will also do it for you. Then lastly, I am going to look at the benefits of patience. Benefits of patience. 1, it reduces stress and anxiety. You will release a lot of stress and anxiety if you grow patience in the business that we are doing. Not only patience in the business, but if you grow patience even at home, even at where you are working from, with your wife, with your husband, with your friends, with your workmates, on the road. If you develop patience, you will reduce stress and anxiety. Me, I am not stressed whatever situation. Even if the Bitcoin now drops and then it goes to 30,000, I cannot be stressed. Because even if I stress myself, there is nothing that I can change. If it is to go to 30, I cannot stop it. 2 days ago, someone sent me a message. Let me see if I can as well get it. And I read it for you. And I want to show you my response. There is a friend of mine. He got so touched by a certain movie. A certain gentleman was talking about how the world they are creating a pandemic, another pandemic that is going to shake the whole world again, like COVID. And at the end of the day, they want people to use digital money. And this man was like, "Now, Harriet, and they now forcing us to use cryptocurrencies. Maybe it is a plan, which is." Then I asked him, "Can we stop their intentions? If they want it to be, can we?" Then I told him, then to me, I can't worry about what I can't stop. God, the creator of this world, is watching. Yes, he's watching. If he agrees for another pandemic to come, it will come. Can I control it? No. Can I stop it? No, I can't stop it. Then why should I worry? And then I said, now, can you stop it? And he was, now, what is disturbing is the fact that they want everyone to go in crypto so that they are able to control us. Then I asked him, now, can you stop it if it is what they want? Then why worry? Why worry about something that you cannot change? I told God will save us the way he did with the COVID. That was my response to him. Something which is happening, even if you stress yourself and you cannot stop it and you have no control over it, you are just growing sin for nothing. Just let it be. Just be patient with the situation. Situations come and go. There isn't any situation that comes to stay. When COVID came here, everyone panicked, everyone was worried. But did the whole world die? In China, where people died like insects, is China empty right now? No, it is not. People are still there. So why worry about something that you cannot change? Just leave it, let it be. Patience improves the relationships. Relationships at home, with your marriage, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, with your children, with your friends, with the people that you work with your bosses, with your superiors, with your juniors. It improves relationships because you become a free person when you are patient. It increases resilience. By the way, for us to understand, to measure the strength of a person, it is not how much this person has won. It is how strong someone remained when was time for challenges. Strength that is never in the times of challenges, not in the time when you are winning. No. The times you are winning, we cannot measure your strength there. No. We measure your strength in the times of difficulty, in times of challenges, in times of suffering, in times of falling down, in times of injuries, in times of nursing wounds. That's when we get to know that this person is a strong person. Another one, patience enhances decision making because you take time to think about something before you utter out words. And then it fosters personal growth. A person who is patient, they do things maturely, not prematurely. They handle matters with maturity. That's it. That's it. I don't know whether our today's lesson has made some sense to you, friends. If it has made some sense to you, please write number 3. It is already time. It is 1 p.m. That's what I had to share with you. Today I did not come with robot settings, not margin calls, not manual dividing capital, not not trading, if you not support and resistance, mania Fibonacci. No. Today I wanted to talk about patience. Friends, be patient with the people that you stay with. Be patient with us, the leaders. I'm not saying that whatever we do or whatever we say is the rightest word, but be patient with us. We are also human beings. We also do mistakes. We also we also error. We also make mistakes. We are human beings. We are on the same planet as with you. We encounter the same challenges the way you do. We also go to the same market. If the marketing to them, it doesn't mean nti fate tulina market endala gye tugendamu. We also go to the same market. If we have shared a signal, just know that I'm also into that signal. Bweba ekutudde kitegeeza nange ntuddemu. Just be patient with us. Let's be patient with one another. Let's practice patience in the business that we are doing, with our parents, with our children, with our wives, with our husbands, in the businesses, the other businesses that we are working, we are doing on the road as we are traveling. No, patience has also caused a lot of problems on the road. At work where we are, with our superiors and with our juniors, let's be patient. Time will heal. Time will heal all our challenges. I want to wish you a nice, blessed week as we are organizing to enter into the next month, that is November. Soon, friends, we are going to be announcing the new address for our office. We are coming up. We are soon opening a new office. I'm thinking the next 1 or 2 weeks time we shall be announcing where our new office is. For those people who want to come and learn physically, we are going to be telling you where it is going to be. And not forgetting, we are going to be announcing its address the day we shall be having an outing on second, that is next week on Saturday. We are having a team outing. The fee is just 65,000. 65,000 is inclusive of what you will eat. You will eat until you feel you cannot eat anymore. A lot of activities, a lot of fun, a lot of games, any interaction with different leaders that you only hear or you only see on Zoom here. We are going to have boat cruises. People who enjoy using speed boats, it is going to be there. And then the general boat cruises with a team, it is going to be there. Team sharing, and then that is the day we shall announce officially where our office is on that day. So don't miss. 65,000. It is inclusive of transport, what to eat and what to drink, and entrance fees where we shall be. I see someone putting up their hand. Please unmute your microphone and then you say what you want to say, and we close off this. I'm seeing someone with a hand up. Who is this person? Someone has put up his hand but is not talking. Can you hear me, Sebo? Chrisman, I see your hand is up. Can you hear me? Okay. He's not responding. Thank you so much. Please go to the groups and then find the attached number on the outing flyer. Pay your money for the outing to that number, and after you inbox me your proof of payment, and then we include you to the list of those people who are going on Saturday next week. Chrisman, I see your hand is still up. You want to say something? Okay, he's not saying anything. Thank you so much for listening to me. Have a blessed new week. Bye-bye.